Well, today is day 5 of 10 for 10. Today our theme is worthy of progress over perfection. I gotta be honest and vulnerable with you all. Today I had a completely different talk ready for today. Just finished up my run for day 5 and it was a beautiful morning, and I don't know if you can hear around me, but the birds are just chirping and the sun was coming up with cloud formations and different colors in the sky, and it was beautiful. Before I noticed that, before I could take any of that in, I was struggling. I was looking down at my watch and how I felt and how fast I thought I was going, or what I thought my cadence or pace was. What my watch was telling me it were two different things. I found myself going in a spiral in my head, and I started to get frustrated and come up with reasons for how my watch was wrong, and I gotta check my watch, and I gotta go online and see if you can calibrate it, and maybe the GPS isn't working. And then all of a sudden I was reminded of why I was out here in the first place. To be honest, to remember today that it's about progress. It's about taking that next step in front of me. Not about perfection, not about reaching some goal that only I set for myself for today. About living in the present with the hope for the future. This is what progress is all about. Progress is about living in where we are right now, knowing that we're taking the next step with hope, with healing in mind. I think about it in a way of like grief. When we think about grief, sometimes we can tell ourselves, I just gotta get over it, or I just gotta move on. But reality is, grief it flows. It's not linear. Healing isn't linear. It's true with any form of our mental health and our mental wellness, is that it's about progress. Every day our progress looks different. Every single day. Some days our progress looks like getting on a bed, making a cup of coffee, and taking a deep breath. That might be as far as we can make it for a while. And maybe some days progress looks like hitting all our goals, writing that paper, reading that book, going to that meeting, doing that thing at school, whatever it is. But both of those days are progress. Both of those days are important and are healing and matter. You matter, you have worth in both of those days, in both of those moments. When we reach for perfection, we set ourselves up to always feel like we're failing, like we're not enough. Like our worth, like our value is based on reaching this thing. Perfection isn't something we can reach, so we'll never reach it. But progress, taking each step, giving what we can, paying attention to what we have in the tank, that is where healing, where wholeness, and where health comes. You're not a machine, you're human. So let's be human. Let's be in community together. Let's talk about our mental health and our wellness together. Get help when we need it. Know that it's about progress, not perfection. For our healing and our journey isn't linear, but it's real life. So let's talk about it.